Hey, what is up guys? My name is Dylan and today is going to be the first installment of, I guess you could say, a new series. I'm going to call No Skill Required. I'm going to be sharing with you abilities, tips, tricks, advice. All require little to no skill at all, but will make you better at the game. So today I have a tip for you, I guess a couple of tips. Some you may know already, but I think this first one I'm going to show you is a little bit less known. So the first tip I'm going to share with you today regarding Zarya is aiming your Graviton Surge, your ultimate. Some people may not know this, but the Graviton Surge actually follows the exact same path as Zarya's right click. So if I were to shoot my Graviton Surge right now, it would follow the exact same path as that right click, and this is very helpful when you're trying to get a really cheeky or maybe a long distance grav. I've had times before where maybe you're trying to grav right on to point, but it's way over there and you don't want to overshoot it, you definitely don't want to undershoot it and get absolutely no value from it. So you can shoot a couple of these, make sure it's in a good spot, and then you can shoot your grav. And using that to aim is gigantic. The next thing I want to show you, I think a lot of people do know about this, and quite frankly I don't even use it a whole lot, but it takes no skill, so I figured I might as well share it with you, and that is the boost jump Zarya gets if you shoot your right click at the ground and jump at the same time. There's a couple places on these on maps where you can get to that Zarya normally couldn't. But again, I don't really use this all too much. The Zarya has her position, which is medium to short range, so you kind of got to be with your team. So it's kind of rare that I find myself wanting to get to a higher ground or take a really cheeky path. Generally, I want to be with my team, so I don't use this a whole lot, but it can come in handy. Like, look, that's a jump that Zarya usually would not be able to make. If I get off here. Alright guys, so this last tip I have for you is shooting Zarya's right click right before you shoot her Graviton Surge. So this is going to do a little bit of splash damage before the duration of the grav even begins. And when you watch the clip here, you're going to see that it's a pretty minimal amount of damage. It doesn't do a whole heck of a ton, especially I'm at no charge right now in the clip. But I mean, it's getting damage done before the grav starts. So you do a little bit of splash damage, and then you have the rest of the duration of the grav to do finish off your targets. And as I said, it may seem like a minimal amount, but anything you can do is going to be helpful for your team. And this tip again requires no skill. It doesn't take any extra skill to press right click right before your grab, and you get a little bit of free damage. It's a win-win. There's no downside to doing this. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today on Zarya. You've just become better at the game. Congratulations. With that said, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to watch me live. Follow me on Twitch at Lunatunes. I will catch you on the next one. And so today's video is going to be pretty much focused on Zarya. Today's... Motherfucker.